Going on, everybody? Hey, Jeremy, Charlotte, Stacy's here. Hot shit. Let's see what we got. A stone crab. Ooh, it's a little baby toadfish. Look at him, ugly little ass tadpole. Cool, huh? I'll take him home because he's tiny. And today we're going to be hanging name tags for subscribers, or for the... All right. Never put your finger where you wouldn't put your face. Sound advice on any day. Sorry it took me so long to get caught up on these. This is actually the first time these traps have been pulled yet this season. So it's just taking me a long time to get to them. But we're there. We're getting it. Right? It's super windy today, so it's super windy today, so it's gonna be... Everybody hear me okay? Audio good? Hey, thanks for the corn. It is a little breezy today. Bear with me. It's a little boat. But we're getting it done. Hey, Keith, thanks for the dolphins, man. So I can't see everything because I'm working, but when I see it, I'll say something. I appreciate the help. All right, stone crabs. One good claw. This guy's soft. We're going to leave him in there. He hasn't quite hardened up yet from his shed. If I bring him in now, he'll be light. And that's not good for anybody. We have... What do we have? Mammy hen. All right. Mammy hen getting stuck on a trap. Again, these are trap sponsorships. Name the trap, whatever you want. Just a fun way to support the channel. It's not so terrible, I guess. You know, just move slow. I'm all right with that. I hear a fish of some variety. Oh, it's an angel. Look at that. What a beautiful fish. Isn't that pretty? Needed that. That's cool. And this guy might even be legal. Yeah, he's legal. One good claw. That's nice. That makes me feel good. I like catching pretty fish. There we go. That's better. What do we got here? North Bama girl. You are up. Whew. How about that? All right. Cool, huh? Hey, thanks, Gramps. This one got run over. Boy, it's windy. Getting blown around like a kite. We got some snails. Crabs! Ooh, peppermint. It's a peppermint shrimp. Beautiful. Little guy. Short. You never know. That's why you gotta check. Running low on old screws here. What do we got? Got crab. That's a good spot. It's like milk, but different, right? Right. We got snails. Snails good. See? We even got little seaweeds, algae growing on them. How cool is that, huh? Nothing. We got nothing. That's okay. Sorry, guys, not trying to ignore the chat. Just the Heathers. If you know, you know, right? The Heathers. It's awesome. Off we go. There you go. You can see some horizon action while we're at it. See, it's blowing enough that every time I pull a trap, I have to make a big circle to get the trap back where it's supposed to be to fish in line. Because this boat's like a kite. It just gets blown every which way. It's a bummer. It is. Just slows me down. It's all burns more fuel. Takes longer to do the same amount of work. This is a fair weather boat. Hey, big guy Joe, what's happening? Thank you, sir. Oh, we got some kind of fucking net. Bunch of net. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta grab that. I lost it. Son of a bitch. There's a big ball of gill net. It's been illegal here for a long time. It's sunk. Nothing I could do. I tried. Crabs. Look at that guy hiding in the bait cup. Isn't that adorable? Oh, not bad. That was a good trap. Ooh, snail. Who's up next? What do we got? That dolphin has the sniffles. Very creative. That's it. I don't know if the if anybody said anything yet, but we do have a subscriber giveaway coming up for Thanksgiving. It's very exciting shit. What a day. Feels good to be putting some product in the boat. It's pretty windy out here. You know. Hate these roads. There we go. If those crabs weren't awake, they are now. Snails. Gotta have the snails. Snails good. Okay. Now we're talking. Boy, that was a nice crab. Not anymore. Bummer. What do we got here? Keys disease lives here. Right. It sure does. Every trap needs a name. Ah, Shane, the market's always moving, man. Yeah, I always work alone. Well, sometimes I got a helper running the camera for me, but today you're getting the first person action. Nice crab. Big claws. What do we got? Cat piss coffee. My favoriteest. Who doesn't love cat piss coffee, right? A good cup of coffee should smell like cat piss. Hey, thanks for the follow. Couldn't see who it was, but I see the notice there. Thank you. Sorry, not trying to ignore messages, just trying to. Sorry, not trying to ignore messages, just trying to work with this wind here. Makes it difficult. Hey, that's raft. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. Lots of name tags today. What do we got? Jesse the man, the myth, the legend. I don't know about all that, but I'm not. I don't pick these names, just so everybody's aware. Even my ego isn't that big. Did you guys freeze? Are you frozen? Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Sorry, guys. That's a TikTok thing. I've got solid reception out here. That's why I have AT&T, because it's the only one that you can use just about anywhere you go in the Keys. Sorry, I forgot to flip the camera back up. My bad. My bad. What's up, Eileen? Little tiny stone crab. No bait. Even the crabs have their limits when it comes to patience. We have here kiss the moose. I don't even know what that means. I assume it's something, you know, gross. This was obviously inspired after midnight. All right. All right, I think that's it for the tags today. More name tags are coming, I'm sure. Crabs! Ooh, angry. Angry son of a bitch. Give me the old razzle dazzle. Okay. All right. Yeah, thank you all for all the support. Really appreciate you hanging out. Gifters, you guys are keeping it going for sure. All the equipment I use ends up getting destroyed by the salt water. All that has to be replaced periodically. Hey, Eileen, thanks for the dolphins. I'm in the Keys, Michael. The beautiful, beautiful Florida Keys. Sport fishing capital of the world, they say. Can't really speak to the sport fishing business myself, but I know a lot of guys seem to do all right with it. Michelle, thanks for the jellyfish. Hey, one-armed bandit. Now he's a no-arm bandit. This little guy can go. This little guy can go. Heather Aquarian Flippery. Heather A. That's hilarious. Heather A. Did you see the Heather's name tag that went out today? Got hung earlier on this set. It's pretty funny. Nice crab. Oh yeah. Big splash. It's always gratifying to crack a claw that size. I'm sure you ladies can relate. Heather A. Thank you for the ass shaking dog. Nice crab. Son of a bitch. Look at that. Yeah. Where are you, little one-armed fucker? Nope. He gets a pass. Big Guy Joe. Yeah. If you didn't see it, it hasn't made it out yet. I know it seems like it's taken me a really long time to get these tags out, but this is the first time I've pulled these traps yet this season. So, it's a process. You gotta trust the process. Big crabs. Yes. I am all about that shit. Look at the size of that son of a bitch. That is a big stone crab. Ugh, it's like bending rebar getting those claws off. And this guy looks so tiny in comparison. He's trying real hard to grab me. It's not going to work, buddy. I'll let you go. He might have been legal. I don't know. No bait cup in this one. Oh. Yeah, those are the crabs we're after. High grade. All about that high grade product. How's my audio doing? You guys aren't getting a bunch of wind and shit, are you? Eileen, thank you for the dolphin things. Big Guy Joe, thank you, sir. Appreciate the support, you guys. Boom. Angry trap. Nothing. Oh! Oh! Mantis. Mantis. Mantis shrimp. Mantis toboggan. MD. I don't know how well you guys can see that guy, but they are badasses. And my tropicals guy, Philip, has been asking me for these things. So he's definitely coming home with me. Ow! Fucker. They are angry, angry sons of bitches. So what we do is we put them in a little keep. It's made out of recycled food plastic jar deal. You hear him popping in there. He's pissed. And he goes in the bubbler bucket. I think he needs them for research program of some sort. I didn't get too nosy about it, but he needs a bunch of them. What are they known for? They're they're angry. They're just they have the most developed eyes in the world. They have the strongest punch for body weight in the world. They're just remarkable animals. But they're not a mantis or a shrimp. They're a stomatopod is what they're called. And there's hundreds of varieties of them around the world. And we have like a half a dozen that we commonly see in this water. But they're badass. They are badass. they can see in basically every wavelength of light you can imagine. I think they might even have X-ray vision. A sequinted Santa hat. People might get the wrong idea, Stacy. Nothing. Coming up short here. They're skinnying up. Oh, it's okay. I got another leeward set. We can go fuck around with after this. But it's a long run. So prepare yourselves now. When I finish up with this set, we've got a long run ahead of us to the next one. And it's going to be a bumpy ride, probably. At least some of it. On windy days, I have to be selective about the areas I work in, because I got a little boat with no keel. Justin, it gives them something to mess with, and I get about 90% of my tropicals bycatch out of those bait cups, and a lot of times there's critters hidden inside those bones, and I don't want to miss them. But the crabs need shit to play with in there, you know? They need toys, or like a toddler, or an angry young puppy, right? Nice crab. Oh yeah. Get in there. Ow. No, Miss Gypsy, we don't really get whales here. Up in Alaska, I used to see them all the time. Lobster traps. These guys are confused. They think this is a lobster trap. It's not. We're just going to leave those guys in there. Because they're not stuck. They can get out whenever they want. It's like a little house for them. So we're just going to leave them at home. There's no reason to evict them if we don't have to. I have seen a great white here before on the reef. Not in the bay. We're in the bay right now. Hey, Sarah, thanks for the follow. I was night fishing for snapper on the reef like 6-7 years ago, I think, on this boat. And goddamn great white came right up underneath me. He was huge. It seemed bigger than this boat. I know it wasn't, but it seemed like it was. right. Come here, you big bastard. Yeah. Mud. Nothing was eaten out of that. Fucking nothing. Yeah, Mike, they're adding up. They are adding up. It's nice. Real nice. Traditionally, this end of this set does better. Don't know why, but it does. But it's not today. I've been fishing this spot for probably 8 years now. It used to be a lot better, but it started getting crowded. Too many fishermen. Not enough real estate. Thins out the catch, you know. Pig's feet, Tony. We use pig's feet for bait. I like to use fish better, but a lot of times it's just an availability issue more than anything. This guy's already been cracked. And you know that wasn't me because I haven't pulled these traps yet. Nothing good. Yeah, I love trash fish. It's the best. Scott, it's never as good as you think, man. Ever. Ever. End of the day, you go home doing a touchdown dance till they hit the scale, and then you're like, oh, god damn it. It's fun though. I like what I do. I like catching cool shit. Variety. I get bored easy, so I need a lot of variety. Variety is the spice of life, my first skipper used to tell me. But I don't think he was talking about fishing, you know. I love doing it, and it's really cool to be able to share it with you guys too. That's pretty rad. Oh man, that's a nice crab. Come here, give me those. That was a big one there. Snowfall, they hide in the holes, same way they do when they have claws. Their claws aren't for defense. Rob, they grow. As they grow, they molt. Every time they shed their shell, their claws grow by a third. They grow back quicker than you think. Anywhere from a few months to over a year. Depends on the individual crab. You know, they all have unique biology, health, age is a big factor, diet. But this is the most sustainable fishery I've ever seen, and I've worked in many. So what do you do? Cut their pie? Not sure what you mean. Do they suffer? No, they evolved for their claws to fall off in an emergency. So we're just exploiting that. Oh, we got peppermints. Look at that. Little peppermint shrimps. Oh, jumped. It's a jumper. Little peppermint shrimps. See, like this guy, he got his claws cracked off, I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago. And he's doing just fine. They do just fine. They grow back. It's what they're designed to do. They evolved that little trick bajillions of years ago. Oh shit! What a mantis! That guy fell out of the trap. That is a nice size mantis shrimp. Look at that guy. Angry, angry little fuckers. Bright green, so pretty. I've heard they'll crack a tank. Like they'll actually break the glass on an aquarium. We got a nice little peanut butter jar for him here. Boop. Home sweet home. Oh, yeah. Where the hell was I? Got all turned around playing with a critter. That was cool. I like catching those things. Oh, dolphins! We got dolphins up here. Oh, they're coming right at us. Where'd they go? I don't see them. There they are. Dolphins. Isn't that rad? Right off the bow. These guys are swimming in like 3.5 feet of water. Isn't that cool? Oh, zoom out, zoom back out. I can see them underwater. I'm not zoomed in at all here. Like, this is just how they are. Look at them go. I don't know if you guys can see them down there. They're swimming around under my bow. Cool, huh? All right. No, man, they just cruise around. You know, they like hunting in the shallows. That's the same area I work. We're like colleagues, I guess, in a weird way. All right, well, let's leave them alone. Let's get back to work. And crabs ain't gonna mutilate themselves. I gotta find where I was in the line now. I know where I'm at. I do, Keith. Yeah, that was neat. Sort of like sharing a cubicle with those guys, you know? Just got to be careful with them at those company Christmas parties because they get fucking weird. Get a few too many drinks in them. Somebody sent a jelly. All right. Oh, shit. That was scary. It runs all winter. So very, very long season by most standards. Oh, I already pulled this one. I miscounted. Oops. The critters got me confused. You know how it is. Coolest story I have. Being. This is check out the green light shows in the evenings after dark. That's more like story time. Hey Deborah, thanks for the follow. Hey, what do we got here? And a rhino blenny. They're super cool. They're not like super colorful, but they're cool. They got a little. Oh, you son of a bitch! They got. They're super cool. They're not like super colorful, but they're cool. They got a little. Oh, you son of a bitch! They got a little mohawk on top of their head. Rhino blenny. That's a keeper. On top of their head. Rhino blenny. That's a keeper. All right, two more. Yeah, I keep everything. Everything that won't put me in jail. I'm licensed to sell aquarium fish, so all the cool shit that comes up out of the traps, I can sell legally. It's part of my business. If you like anything that I catch, my tropicals guy has a link in my link tree. You can shoot him an email and be like, hey, I want that thing that Jesse caught. And he'll be like, Jesse, that son of a bitch. Hello. Oh, Scott, yeah, the stone crabs, yeah, 19,000 psi. It's like getting your hand caught in hydraulics. You definitely want to avoid that situation. Your hand caught in hydraulics. You definitely want to avoid that situation. They'll hurt you. Like, every touch from a stone crab is a bad touch. John, I am definitely for real. I'm the realest guy I know. I can't really vouch for anyone else. Ooh, snail. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. How angry they are. Like a goddamn bear trap. Oh, rhino blenny. Got another one. Isn't that cool? If you want a rhino blenny, drop Philip an email. Be like, hey, I want one of Jesse's rhino blennies. And he'll hook you up. I also got a angelfish in there today. All right, guys, we got a long jog ahead of us. So I'm going to give you a view. You let me know if that works for you. Is that good? Somebody give me a thumbs up if that's good, because you're gonna have to enjoy that. Anybody there? Oh wow, you guys are some fucking troopers. That was a long bumpy ride, huh? What's up, sissy? All right. Oh yeah. Hey Hillary. What's up, Hoghead? Yeah, it should have rattled your kidneys out of your asshole. It's a flat bottom boat. It's unforgiving. It takes very little chop to make this a very violent ride. It's not pleasant. Yeah, Hillary, we got some weather coming. I mean, it's windy today, um, but it's all right. I can work in the lee side, you know. That's why I have these traps where they are, so I can work on them when it's windy. Hey, where they are, so I can work on them when it's windy. Hey, where they are, so I can work on them when it's windy. Hey, where they are, so I can work on them when it's windy. Hey, using for weather. I mean, the crab are here, but the weather's been so shit. Getting out to get them has been a little tricky. If you live here, you know it's not been nice. I went like a month without pulling traps because I couldn't get out, and when I could, the market was closed, and one thing after another. Oh, Stacy, thank you for reminding me. I do need to hook up the battery. I have an auxiliary battery. Hang on. I would have completely forgotten about that. That's how it is when you're by yourself. Fingertips don't want to work. There it is. In, out, out. It's definitely how I want it to be. Uno momento, por favor. Right, a little extra slack so I can maneuver it. You're in business. Hillary, how about that meatloaf Monday at the Trading Post, huh? Subs doing all right, man. Just trying to get some gear turned while I can. Whoop. Meatloaf Monday at the Trading Post. It's a staple for locals. I mean, it's not great meatloaf, Hillary. Don't misunderstand me, but it is meatloaf, and I don't cook, so um, it's nice. Yeah, I love the little old ladies that work there. They're the best. It's that or microwave a lobster tail. Crab. It is a windswept day. It's not that rough because we're on the lee side of the wind, but it's as soon as I get the trap up off the bottom, the boat starts getting blown sideways, and it's a son of a bitch. There's no keel on this boat. It's just like a kite. Hey, thanks, John. I like it. Oh, Heather Abs is with us. Nice. Crab. Fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey! Pissed off little crab. You can stay put. If you're that happy in there, I'll just leave you alone. Give you something to eat. I don't care. Heather Crab, the Heather's tag is now in the water on a trap, just so you know. I'm happy to be working, Heather Crab. I want to see some more angelfish. Where's all the angels? Ooh, crabs. This guy's already been cracked. This guy is not. Couldn't make him stretch. Come on, you little shit. Come here. Come on, get out of there. Getting something to molt about. Come on. Crabs! There was a peppermint shrimp. I don't know where the fuck he went. Oh, gone now. Bummer. Fucking angelfish jumped out. Stay in that bucket, please. Pretty please. Ha! You might have too much bilge water when your angelfish are swimming around your feet. Sorry, guys, keep forgetting. My bad. You know you're not trying to stare at pig's feet all day. It's fun, says Heather. Ooh. It's a little baby toadfish. Isn't that hideous? I'm taking that home. This guy's already been cracked. Whoop. There we go. Try to keep the frame in place, you know? It's not easy. Looks great, says Stacy. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, trigger's getting a little tight. What do we got here? Oh, stone crab. Say. I'm hungry. Talking about that meatloaf got me hungry now. They well, the ones coming out of the traps right now are mostly just bones in New York. They're it's actually not bad because they've been down here so long. Stacy, what time you got? Scott, as soon as I get back to the dock, the claws get sold and processed, and onto the next link in the supply chain from there. You can't chill the product on the boat. You have to keep it at the ambient temperature, or it ruins the quality of the meat when it's processed. But it's only off the crab for a few hours before it's back at the dock and getting sorted and processed there. So it doesn't have time to go bad. And I keep everything in water. Like all the claws go into a trash can full of seawater on board. Hey, big fella. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, getting spun around. That ain't good. Nice overcast day. It's just a little windier than I'd prefer. But the temperature is super comfortable to work in. Pits. If they're legal size, I take them both. Yes. if they're legal size. Ooh, that guy's light. See, he just shed. See, he's a different color. That's his molt. This is his old shell that he crawled out of. So he's hardening up still. He's a paler color than the other crabs, and so we're gonna leave him in there because he's a good sized crab. Next pull, so we're gonna let him. Because he's a good sized crab. Next pull, so we're gonna let him because he's a good sized crab. Next pull, so we're gonna let him because he's a good sized crab. Next pull, so we're gonna let him. How's that? Is that better? Can you hear me now? Knocking them out one at a time. No pits. They do just fine without their claws. They just eat shit off the bottom of the ocean. They do just fine. It's windy today. Oh shit! The stone crab. Look at that guy. Angry, angry sons of bitches. I want to have lunch and a nap. I take whatever legal claws there are and I thread the crab back. And the crabs grow new claws. Heather 7. It depends on the age and diet of the crab. They're all different. Some as quick as a few months. Some take over a year to be harvestable again. Ooh, another little baby toadfish. Must be a good hatch of those this year. Look at that guy. So ugly, right? So it's the ugliest little baby you ever saw. But you can't tell the mother that, can you? That's her little angel. Trying to knock this out as quick as I can, guys. I'm kind of tired of this wind. Hey, Mississippi, thank you. Oh, my goal. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, one sec. Get that squared away for you. Thank you so much for that, guys. That's awesome. Wet fingers. The screen doesn't like the wet fingers, guys. Sorry, I can't do it. It's not letting me. You guys will just pretend there's a goal. See, for those that were concerned, here's a stone crab. He's missing a couple of legs, both his claws, and this is a male. See by the shape of the apron there. He will be just fine. He'll grow new claws. They survive just dandy. And this little guy, get the hell out of here. Oh. They do just fine. What's up, June? Yeah, doing all right. Just trying to knock out some crab gear, you know, getting it done one at a time. But it's nice to have you guys here to keep me company. Otherwise, I just talk to people that aren't even on the boat, you know. May not be so great for my mental health. Dude, nobody gets rich commercial fishing. If they did, they've been doing it since it was good, the good days, like back in the 80s and shit. See what we got here. Hey, a jelly! Gramps! Nice. One arm bandit. No arm bandit. This is a baby gray triggerfish. Can you hear him? Look at those teeth. Those are some fucking evil, evil teeth. They'll take a little chunk right out of your hand if you let them. This is why they're called a trigger, because they got this barb on top that won't come down at all, and it's kind of sharp. But if you hit this little back of the fin here, that little trigger, the whole thing folds right over. That's why they're called a trigger fish. Go get big. They're delicious when they're older. Where the hell was I? Oh, yeah. Critters keep distracting me. Do. This guy got a chunk taken out of it. For my boat prop. It's expensive. Yeah, I'm not going to say what the Christmas giveaway is until after the Thanksgiving giveaway, but it's all done. I'm gonna sign off here. Been a decent day, you know. Just trying to get out, get a little something done. It's all good. I'll check back in tonight. We'll do a green light. It's shot, bug hunter. It's shot. I got wet. I got water in the charging ports. It's all fucked. I'll be back tonight. I'll be on tonight for sure.